Hello Libra, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the second half of October from the 16th all the way through the 31st. We of course are still in Libra season, preparing ourselves for Scorpio season. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what it is that you need to know at this time. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. So let's get into it. I'll be pulling from the Winds of Fortune deck by Mystic Moon and the Coffee Shop Gossip deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, so let's begin and see what the opening message is here for you. For Libra, all right, so we are starting off with the Five of Clubs. And this particular deck, it does have an upright and reversed position. So this does say dull times, just a phase, winds of change, fickle. Okay, so maybe right now there's not a whole lot of excitement going on. Just know that it is just a phase and things will eventually change. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for Libra. All right, so we do have the Ace of Clubs. So what we've got, documents and contracts, financial rewards, promotions and success, good fortune. So that seems to be picking up off of your vocation, your place of employment, your job, your livelihood, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else. Let's grab a couple more for Libra. Ooh, you've got the Joker right here. Okay, so free spirit, imagination, trust, instincts, and risk taker. So if there's a part of this card that really speaks to you, maybe right now you see yourself as that free spirit where you're not really wanting to be tied down to a particular situation, whether relationship or even a job, for example. You know, this is one of those things where if you're feeling it, go for it. Take that leap of faith, take that risk, and go for what it is that you're feeling when it comes to a person or a situation. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Hearts. Look at that, rewarding partnerships, emotional fulfillment, fertility and growth, changes for the better. And I love how we started off with winds of change with the Five of Clubs, and now we've got those changes coming in, which is actually better for you, your love life, your life overall. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here, Libra. I'll be pulling from my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Libra. What else do we need to know? Second half of October. Ooh, look at that. You've got the Fool coming through. So this is about taking that leap of faith that I was just talking about, that new beginning that wants to come in. You know, sometimes it does require you to be spontaneous. Take the risk. Go for it. You know, it's kind of picking up off of that Joker energy, right? So there's lots of adventures that's coming in for you. I love this. You've got the Three of Wands. So things are moving forward and you're getting to a point in your life, Libra, where you really are happy with the choices that you've either already made or are about to make. You do have the Lovers card right here. You could also be dealing with a Gemini specifically, perhaps. You've got Taurus coming through with the Hierophant. Look at this. We've got Sagittarius coming in with the Temperance card. So we've got all of these major arcanas represented right here. This pertaining to your love life, and you know, if somebody has had commitment issues, for example, you know, having done foolish things perhaps in the past, or that could have been you. I feel here that the winds of change that are referenced right there, things are turning around for the better. You know, it's all about making different choices, getting to a place where you are happy with those choices. This right here could be focusing on some of the lessons that you have learned on your journey, or you're still in the process, because the Temperance card is about having patience to be able to restore balance and harmony in your life. And for those of you who are at a distance from one another, Libra, it could even be telling you that there's a possibility towards a reconciliation, and that maybe someone is ready to commit here and really sees long-term commitment, because we do have that Ten of Hearts indicating the emotional fulfillment, and that this can turn into a very rewarding partnership. So I really like how that's coming through there. And then we've got yet another major arcana card coming through with the Death card, Scorpio, right? Which is the next season coming up. And so there's one cycle that's ending, and there's a new cycle that is represented through this card as well. It is a card of metamorphosis. It is a card of transitioning. It is a card of transformation, profound change, to say the least. And so that makes sense for me, Libra, that those things are going to take time, but I really do feel these are changes that you will be implementing in your life that could really make you very happy somewhere down the line. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else you need to be aware of for the second half of October. All right, angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. All right, we've got fighting for attention. So take that if it makes sense. If somebody either hasn't been giving you the attention that you needed, or they're fighting for your attention. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else. Somebody wants you to call them, okay? But all of these messages that come through, there could also be a part of you that's feeling, I should really get in touch with somebody, okay? We also have come over. It's like, call me, come over. There's this desire for interaction. Let's see what else here. Problematic ex-lovers. Wow. All right, well, so take this if it makes sense, Libra. If this person that's fighting for your attention could be an ex, and maybe you've already moved on, or you're just not interested. Okay, so I mean, it depends on how you see it, of course. Or it could be this ex who's been calling you, hitting you up, wanting to come over to talk to you, wanting to reconnect. But check this out. Bottom of the deck, we do have playing games. So it could be an ex who's just all about game playing, and they're not really serious. And they could just seriously be bringing drama with them. So just be mindful of that. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot with my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Libra. So just be careful about allowing people in who have hurt you in the past, or they're just really wanting to play games. We do have the Divine Masculine coming in as the Emperor. Okay, so it could be a masculine fighting for your attention, maybe Divine Feminine. Now, this could even be an ex-Divine Masculine. You guys could have already had children together, had a family together. And maybe, you know, you guys are communicating because of the family or custody issues. I'm just kind of getting that for some of you. Interesting. Now, we do have the Four of Wands. For some of you guys, this could be a twin flame connection. Now, some of you, maybe things are going along great, and this person calls you a lot, texts you maybe. There's a lot of interaction between the two of you. This is a happy energy. There's a celebration typically. It could be marriage. It could be reunions. It could be a masculine twin flame who really wants to reconnect with a divine feminine, you know, and wanting to reach out, wanting to come over. But they could have also created drama in the past because they were just playing games. I feel there's been a shift in that energy, though, because we've got the King of Cups, and then we've got the Knight of Cups. So I feel we have a Divine Masculine here. If they were playing games before. Maybe there's been a shift in that vibe. Maybe they've learned those lessons and they're ready to commit here. That could be a possibility, you know, because the King of Cups is very open to loving you and being there for you. The Knight of Cups is very romantic. So maybe they've learned some lessons here. Check this out, guys. We've got the Judgment card. So a masculine who is waking up, going through their awakening, having had the chance to take a look at past actions, past behaviors, past mistakes, and wanting to fix things. That's how I see the Judgment card. And it's your own Libra energy, you know. So some of you guys could also be cross-watching for a masculine Libra. Could be that as well. So regardless, I do feel this is someone who wants to fix things. They're not playing games anymore. That they know they've got to come towards the other person correct. That they have to be able to be the right kind of partner in order for this to work. You know, maybe an apology is in order for what they did to ruin things. But at the end of the day, I really do see this person wanting to reconcile, wanting to bring balance into the connection. Look at this. We've got two cards, two major arcanas representing Libra right here. So there really is this need or desire on someone's part to be able to restore balance in this connection. You know, balancing the scales, facing the situation, what happened in the past, and how can this be fixed? How can harmony be restored? Facing the facts, facing the truth, and really wanting to make amends here. That's super interesting. So I can't help but feel, Divine Feminines, that you've got a masculine here who wants to reach out, wants to perhaps come over to talk, or at least call you, you know, interact, communicate somehow to talk things through. That is what I feel is their desire, is to reconnect and get back together possibly. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a couple more messages here for you. This is the Whispers of Love deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Libra to wrap up this reading. Act as if your partner is here. Now, that could pertain to either of you, okay? Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So this always reminds me of that very law of attraction type feel, where you envision something or someone in order to manifest it, in order to manifest them in your life. And maybe that's what this person is doing. For some of you guys, that's what you're doing, okay? And it very well could manifest in the 3D to at least give you guys the opportunity to sit down and talk and iron things out, okay? Let's go ahead and grab another message. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. And, you know, I'm just kind of feeling maybe this person really blew it before. We've seen the problematic ex, and I feel it took them losing you in order to realize this valuable gift in the relationship and in you that they really let get away, you know, that they need to be able to treasure the connection, treasure you as a person, treasure what you guys have in order to appreciate it. Now, I can't help but feel for some of my Libras, maybe this is how you're feeling about the other person. And then bottom of the deck, we do have romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. And going back to what came through already, hold on, where is that card? Fighting for attention, okay? So lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection, Libra. That's really telling. That's very significant coming through in that way. Somebody's not receiving the attention that they need from the person that they love. So whether that's you, Libra, whether that's the other person, that has to be reciprocated in order for this relationship to make it, All right, so hopefully that makes sense for some of you guys, but that's just what I'm getting this time. And I'll wrap it up right there. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, guys, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.